Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. Today's going to be an impromptu, like super quick speed clean with me. So if you need motivation to just wrap up everything after dinner, you're going to thank yourself in the morning. It's St. Patrick's Day. We were schooling all day. We had a treasure hunt. We had a ton of fun. But I need to clean. I need to do a quick load of laundry. I had dinner in the crock pot, thank God, because it saved me today. It's gloomy outside. Grab something you need to get done. I used to do these speed cleans after dinner all the time, and I feel like I need to get back into it. So if you're new here, I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom. I am a homeschooling mom. I have a ton of cleaning motivation, mom motivation, you name it. The microwave's calling me. So I will just get on into the video. Grab something you need to do, get it done with me. Don't forget to subscribe, that way you don't miss any of my future uploads. This is gonna be in real time. I'm literally starting the washer right now. We eat dinner fairly quick, usually wrapped up within about an hour. So we're gonna do a small load of laundry. I've been on top of it like one load a day. We're folding it, we're all putting it together away together at night. So we're gonna get dinner done and then I will start cleaning.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of.
These cleans save my sanity. Typically around 4:20, 4:30 is when I'll start prepping dinner if it's not already prepped for the day. I made a crock pot meal and I love the crock pot. I forgot that we ran out of potatoes, so instant mashed potatoes to the rescue. They save me every time. It's really great to have those in the pantry, especially if I forget. So I feel like this is our like mad woman hour, and sometimes these cleans are so necessary. We had such a busy day. We had all of our regular school curriculum, and then on top of that, when it's a holiday, I try to make sure that we have quite a bit going on as far as the kids having fun and being engaged with like a treasure hunt. And I print out a bunch of other stuff off like Etsy or Teachers Pay Teachers, and it was so rainy, and I feel like as a mom, rainy days you are like pulling everything out of the closet, magnet tiles, puzzles, things like that, because the kids can't go run outside and get all their energy out. Anyways, if you had a long day and you just want to wake up tomorrow with a fresh clean house, take this 10 minutes, find something that you need to do and get it done with me. Here's a little update on our seedlings. Sometimes I forget to turn the light on. They are definitely growing. They are way taller than this, but at the time they had just sprouted, so my kids were super excited to see that. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of reset the zones. I'm gonna take few minutes here and there to just pick up what I know is going to cause some sort of chaos in the morning if I don't clean off the whiteboard, you know, put away the dishes, get everything done and wipe down the surfaces, things like that. Sometimes the kitchen reset is a full-on deep clean, and then sometimes it's literally just dishes, counters, and the floor. So get something done with me.
Endless means the emptiness had afforded, just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold.
Laundry is going into the dryer so that we can fold it. Hopefully it'll be done by the time we go to bed. I think this load did actually come out in time. I'm gonna wrap up here in the dining room after I inspect any new seedlings, and then we'll get to the floor.
Baby, I've been thinking about the things we said. Oh yeah. And maybe we'd be better off being just friends. Oh yeah. It's getting kinda obvious what you want from me. Only calling when you.
You'll have to let me know what you do for your kiddos when it is a rainy day, especially if you are a homeschooling mom like myself. Sometimes there are times where I know it's going to be a rainy week and I'll have things set aside like sensory bins, or, you know, today the big project is going to be, you know, we're making Play-Doh and then we're playing with Play-Doh, and then the next day will be like sand day, and then sometimes it's just a free-for-all. The kids will bring out whatever they want whenever they want, and you know what, we're stuck in the house, so it's okay. It'll all get cleaned up at the end of the day. it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the clock. Every time I cook with the Crockpot, I have to unplug this because there's only one outlet on this side of the counter, and then I'll reset it. Hopefully that my coffee starts in time. That is one of my favorite things that I look forward to in the morning, is when the coffee pot starts, because I actually remembered to set it on the auto timer the night before. I feel like it's such a treat. Sometimes it's one of those things that I do for myself at the end of the night before I go to bed, because I just love waking up and it's already done for me.
You make promises, then you let them go. So if you just wanna have my body, you better go find somebody else.
A lot more often, but I'm also kind of venturing into audiobooks, so if you have any book recommendations, definitely leave them down below. I will always binge a video while I'm washing dishes. Washing dishes is one of those things, it's like the bane of my existence. I love cleaning the kitchen, but washing dishes and folding laundry in particularly are one of my least favorite house chores. I don't mind doing them, but I just feel like they are so monotonous. So anything to make it go by a little bit faster. I think tonight I was watching Sarah Ray. I cannot remember her last name, but I've been watching her channel forever, and she has some of the best content. I love watching her videos because they're long, and she always has really cool things that she's either talking about, or I think I watched one of her latest videos was like a party prep, and it came out so pretty. Anyways, leave some of your favorite channels down below. I love finding new channels that I haven't watched before.
Baby, do you even think about me at all? Oh, 'cause lately it's been feeling like you just wanna break my heart. No, it's getting kinda obvious what you want from me. Only calling when you feel alone. You make promises, then you let them go. So if you just wanna have my body, you better go find somebody else.
Now that the dishes are finally wrapped up, I'm going to scrub out the sink, and I don't do this every night. That is just something that is not feasible in my brain. I do this like once every 2 or 3 days. I drink a ton of coffee. I drink coffee in the morning, I drink coffee in the afternoon, or sometimes I just don't wash the coffee pot until the afternoon, so the coffee will stain the counter or stain the sink. Once you pour coffee down, if you drink coffee on a daily basis, you know what I'm talking about, you get like a brown stain around the sink, and it takes forever to get out. Anyways, this pink paste, use whatever you have and scrub the sink out. I promise you, shining the sink, it makes the world of difference when you wake up and the sink is empty for at least 5 seconds. It makes me feel so good when the kitchen is clean, because I feel like I am in the kitchen 24/7 all day long. I am grateful for it and I love it, but if the kitchen is not reset, I feel like it just kind of sets the tone for the day. So that's one of my like non-negotiables. You'll have to let me know if you have any of those before you go to bed. Like, what is your go-to habit that you have to do before you go to bed? It doesn't have to be cleaning. It could be, you know, reading a book or putting on chapstick. Let me know what your non-negotiables are. Mine are 100% the kitchen, vacuum.
Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up? They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us.
Okay, so getting into the floor, I'm going to do a super quick wet dry mop. I don't know how you say it, but I'm gonna vacuum and mop at the same time. I love this little machine. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship. I adore it because it cuts down so much time, especially when I'm doing a speed clean like this, and I'm just like ready to get this done and close down the kitchen for the night. But sometimes I do forget to empty it after I clean the kitchen, so it can kind of harbor a smell if you don't clean it after every time. But I just feel like it's one of those things, you either love it or you hate it. So I adore it, but there are times where I do actually forget to empty the tank because it has a self-cleaning function, although I do clean the roller brush quite often because I feel like it does the self-cleaning pretty well. But this is, I think, the cheapest model you can buy, which it works great. I wouldn't say not to get it, but I do feel like it requires a little bit more maintenance. So all of that to say, I'm going to do the floors and wrap up the kitchen. We did end up folding the laundry right before bed, so it was after everybody showered and we were winding down for the night. I hope that this video gave you guys a little bit of motivation. Sometimes it's not always this huge, massive clean. It's literally just bite-sized chunks, resetting the zones that you know for sure are going to make you feel like you are on top of it for the next day, setting the next day off for, you know, a productive start. My kids leprechaun trap, it was so much fun. This was the first year we've made one, so I kind of left it out for a few days because it was quite an ordeal to put this together. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. Don't forget to stick around and turn on your notification bell, that way you don't miss any of my future uploads, and I will see you guys in the next one.
To be good all the time. I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Yeah, it gets when I'm in a bad mood.